Yeah, he dropped him, yo. Zaga, Yaga, you know the vibes. A little sauce for y'all on a Saturday. Switch it up a little bit, just a little bit. Switch the colors up. Switch the. We'll go with a red. We'll go with a red. Bring it back a little bit. You might hear some audio in the background. No. I'm on the podcast. I'm outside and play. It's nice. I'll start from right here. I say my guy. Shout out to Bulletproof. Bulletproof is all in here. Salute to Captain Chaos. The audio that you are hearing in the background is the great documentary Counterpunch. And I want y'all to hear this audio because I want to take y'all to school a little bit today. I want y'all to hear the audio today. I want y'all to hear the audio of Counterpunch. How fighters that were signing to Heyman Boxing were being moved and was moving.
Because they need money. So we won't get medals until we get.
This is when the grass was real green over there, before things started drying up.
So we're chasing our tail. If I could bring back home a medal, I can change that.
But yeah, we got some amateur fights today. A couple hours away in Deer Park. Shout out to Vargas Boxing. If you're around, pull up. Ray's fighting. Yeah, that was big Bulletproof right there. Brandon Gavin. He was a super heavy in the amateurs. Now he fights, I think, at cruiser. Undefeated. He lost to Cam Austin. Cam Austin really never did nothing as a pro. I don't even think he turned pro. He was a hell of an amateur fighter, though. He got the stoppage right here. Yeah, so they gave him the stoppage right there. This is a dope documentary too, man. If you really into boxing, I recommend this documentary to watch. You know, Little B-Hop, aka Primetime Chris Colbert. You know, they highlight a lot of New York City guys. Joe Smith is in it. If you know, like they go to Gleason's gym. Look at Steven Nelson. That was so cold. You know, a lot of guys, man. See, these YouTube channels, right? They're not really giving y'all the substance of boxing. Like I said, that's why I highlighted. Let me highlight this, man. That's why I don't like dudes on YouTube. A lot of people that try to do the thing on YouTube and the internet, they get paid to like Bud Crawford said, mess up the sport, man. But yo, keep doing your videos on him, because right now all you're really doing is promoting him. Because he was on Max Kellerman yesterday. He was on Max Kellerman, man. You dudes still want to try to get him on your channels. I understand. You just want him on your channel. You like this dude right here? Yeah, this dude right here, Boxing Ego, is a herb. Yeah, I said it. You're a herb. You're a herb, man. Straight up and down. He said, notice Earl Spence doesn't have to do damage control. Blame YouTubers, explain away things. He literally came out with his response. Yo, keep pushing the narrative for him. Because one thing about you dudes, right? Y'all was mad when Bud wasn't doing interviews. Y'all was mad he wasn't doing this. Now he's all over the major networks.
Tell you that he is the best ever.
You know?
I made more money than anyone else.
Shout out to Mike Woods. That's Mike Woods right there. I covered a lot of fights with him from the Paramount to the Garden to all over. Salute to Captain Chaos in the building.
That doesn't make you TBE the best ever.
It doesn't.
So is he the perfect athlete for this new age of narcissism? And if he is,
not at all.
Is everyone going to follow
this is for educational purpose only. So the audio that you are hearing in the background, like I said once again, is from a documentary called Counterpunch.
And that's their legacy. And what will his legacy be?
With Mayweather's undefeated career coming to a close, who will take his place as the next American boxing superstar?
Fans, here we go. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO middleweight championship of the world. Introducing leader,
man, yo, it's crazy how, right? They was on top, man. They was on top. It's crazy how they faded so fast. You know why they faded so fast? Because a lot of people that was behind them, pushing them, were gimmicks. See, it doesn't pay to be a gimmick, man. It doesn't. Like, all these gimmicks, right? They don't add up, man. You just gotta be authentic. Like, a guy like me, I'm good with 5 people, 3 people, 6 people in my chats, things of that nature. Because I know, like today, I got a couple rounds in. I go to the gyms though, man. I just kind of fell back from doing the amateur fights now, because if you know, I'm a team member of a professional team, but I still support the amateurs locally. You know, I'm in the gym with them throughout the week. But as far as like the shows and all that, it's too much right now. It's too much. So I do pop out every once in a while to an amateur show or two. But it's just too much right now.
I want a new daughter. Yeah, just get a new daughter. When I was younger, we grew up in a house that my dad owned, to like having that house taken.
Yeah, and happy birthday to my nephew, little Bam Bam. Tonight it's his party from 7 to 9:30 at the entertainment bounce house set over there. So I'm gonna miss the fights a little bit, man. But the good thing about the zone, you know, you could it's an app, so Fire Stick. But the other fights, man, the Vegas fights, the ESPN Plus fights, you can't rewind those, man. I'll catch the main event. I want to see my boy Cash Flow. Shout out to Cash Flow. Cash Flow is marching out tonight.
Increasing my capital by making sure that I won't retire broke.
You see their blueprint? That's the Hammond blueprint. He won't retire broke.
Floyd Mayweather's family. Currently, their streak has a combined record of 78 wins and 0 losses.
He won't retire broke.
He could have turned out another way.
But when listen, let me tell y'all, watch this, man. You gotta read between the lines, right? When you look at the people that surround them and how they look, how they're moving, it makes you wonder, was it ever the grass ever really that green?
Who knows what the C in chat stands for? What does the H stand for? What does the A stand for? What does the M stand for? Y'all don't sound motivated. What? And what does the P stand for? Okay, you take those words, I promise you can very, very much be
watch. Listen to what's gonna happen. Watch. Yo, he vacated his title. Watch this.
The pinnacle of the sport.
Yeah.
As he won the middleweight championship of the world.
Yeah.
But then
He just gave it up.
Listen, did you hear that? Gave it
What
up.
happened to his belt? Why isn't he the champ anymore? You
Who
know?
knows? Those things happen. Real fighters win, lose their belts, get them back.
He's undefeated though.
Then something must have happened. Let me think. I think he went to the monastery.
Went to the monastery, man. They gave up his belt. You know how hard people work for to make it to that level? He just gave it up. But listen to why. Listen to why.
Peter Quill announced that he would be vacating his title. I'm sure you
Well,
know.
allegedly he's gonna make $1.4 million. So I don't understand what his motives are. Peter Quillen, other people want questions answered.
Kid Chocolate wasn't defeated. He wasn't injured.
Wasn't injured.
His decision left the boxing world in a state of confusion.
Confusion.
After all, wasn't becoming a champion what boxers dream about? What
Exactly.
could possibly compel someone to give up their championship title they fought so hard for?
Give it up.
I'd like to thank Al Heyman. Thank you, Al Heyman.
Al Heyman didn't want him to fight the fight. He didn't want him to fight my
Does
guy.
that sound familiar?
So what he did
Al
was
Heyman didn't want him to fight the
take
fight.
guy out.
Blame Bud.
Literally paid him not to fight and promised him another fight.
Blame Bud. Blame Bud.
Paid him $500,000 because he didn't want to
Blame Bud.
on losing.
Y'all want me to bring that back? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me bring that back. Let me bring that audio back, man. See, y'all don't let the source experience go over your head. I school y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I school y'all. Y'all be so mad because y'all wanted me to be nothing. Y'all wanted me to just mute my mic.
So I don't understand what his motives are. Peter Quillen, other people want questions answered.
Kid Chocolate wasn't defeated. He wasn't injured.
Wasn't injured.
Left the boxing world in a state of confusion.
But y'all don't understand why fights ain't being made.
What boxers dream about? What could possibly compel someone to give up their championship title they fought so hard for?
I'd like to thank Al Heyman. Thank you, Al Heyman.
Al Heyman didn't want him to fight the fight. He didn't want him to fight my guy Korobov. So what he did was he just paid the guy not to fight. Literally paid him not to fight and promised him another fight if he didn't fight this fight. Paid him $500,000 because he didn't want to take a chance on losing.
Yeah, he don't want his fighters to not look like what they are, the good.
Basically, he is like the puppet master. Think of the Wizard of Oz. He's that guy behind the curtain, and he's just pushing all the buttons.
Man, this is a dope
I've
documentary.
heard the name Al Heyman, but I've never seen him. He's like the opposite of Don King. He doesn't do interviews. He's just lurking behind the scenes. And with
Lurking.
unprecedented paydays, he's earned his fighters' loyalty.
Lurking. He's lurking.
I have my son, my kid, Al Heyman, said, "You want to fight for this belt? We can make that happen. Or you cannot fight for the belt and get what you say you want, which is time with your family, which I would say you don't get that time back."
But Peter Quillen is straight anyway. If you know, you know. His wife is a TV producer. But still, this is like I'm only giving y'all this information to show y'all, because like so many YouTube channels are on payroll, and the information is out there. But yeah, y'all blame certain fighters, y'all blame this and blame that. No, this has been going on.
So I don't believe in giving up belts.
If you ask me, will I give up my belt? I would say no. I work too hard.
That's Sugar Ray, man.
Too much. That belt will still be with me.
Yes.
The fighters are not fighting for the glory, for the honor, for the respect. It's all about the business. I mean, in their right mind gives up a championship title because they don't want to face the best in their division. That's
They don't want to face the best in the division.
You just don't do that.
You don't do that. You don't do that, man.
You see people shitting on Peter Quillen saying, he ain't a fucking warrior. He don't want to fight the best. And Peter Quillen can answer you and say, I'm listening to my trusted advisor, Al Heyman. It's going to be pretty good for me.
Oh, man, you can't make this up, man.
It's about making a living if you take care of your family.
Yeah, Joe. This was Gleason the gym right here. Joe Smith was in the building. That was Joe Smith hitting the heavy bag right there.
Tell everybody who you are. You think the easiest route to do, like in life, like between being a boxer and then going to college, which one would you choose?
Right, in boxing, when you turn pro, you got to like for around. You can make big money in an artery.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of the luckiest, blessed.
Yeah, they crazy. They say he was lucky.
They always make sense of what they're doing, when they're gonna fight, who they're gonna fight, and that's great.
Unlike
Yeah, they say he was lucky.
Boxing,
Yeah, that's
they have a
crazy.
single controlling organization, which is exactly what Al Heyman's after with his premier boxing champions.
Oh my God.
With $500 million of venture capital, he has the sport back on prime time for the
Yeah.
first time in over 3
It was all good just a week
signed a
ago.
lot of the best fighters. But Heyman rarely does business with competing promoters.
You heard that? Rarely does business. Look how I'm giving y'all gems.
The best. All too often don't fight the best.
Rarely does business.
You know,
Come
there's a lot
on,
of
man.
money being thrown out.
Rarely does business, man.
To not fight, my guy, to not fight.
Rarely does business with competitive. Come on, man. And then y'all still blaming Bud, huh? Keep listening to these egos and these other YouTubers with pay for subscribers and all that. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh my God, yes, oh my God. They had Cops and Kids. Cops and Kids got flipped. You know how Cops and Kids got flipped from the USC? Dana White donated so much money. If I'm lying, somebody tell me I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying. That gym is in the heart of the projects. If you know, you know.
Here, when Little B-Hop signs his first pro contract, it's with Al Heyman.
Little B-Hop.
Better than that. Nobody that's gonna get you to the top, man. Where you need to be and make the right money that you're supposed to be making. But
Man, Al Heyman didn't get him to the top. He's financially a little better. He got his chicken restaurant still in Jersey, I think. He caught that L. He was supposed to be fighting Frank Martin. What happened with that,
the
man?
best fighters now. They fight with him. They find the best shows. He's the
That was Gary Starks Jr. Where's he at right now? Shout out to his pops, man. See this, look, this was a glimpse of the future. Where is Little B-Hop at now? See how sometimes the sources gotta remind y'all, man.
right now. I'll fight for $100.
You heard what he said? He'll fight for $100. Thank you, Captain Chaos. He did, right? See, so hey, what do I know? Okay, he did, right? And that facility is, man. Listen, a lot of people know Cops and Kids now. If you had to go there back then when when it was pretty much like a hole in the wall in the basement of the project. Now it's like state of the art, but it's still in the heart of the jungle. Beautiful facility. Shout out to I don't want to misquote his title, man. I want to say Captain, Lieutenant Russo. I know he's high up, retired NYPD, man. He does a lot for the community out there. You have to respect that because listen, they could have had that gym anywhere else. Yeah. I know that they got another one coming in the 40 projects. Over there by the 40s. Is that where it's at, Captain Chaos? Over there by the 40 projects. I know. I just it's a lot of stuff. I just be chilling, man. I be chilling. You heard? But shout out to Pat Russo, man. Does a lot for the community over there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real, man. I can respect that, man. Because they giving inner city kids a chance to become something. They're keeping them off the streets. They're keeping them out of gangs and things of that nature. Instead of them being statistics, they're making statistics. You heard? Stats, man. Salute to my brother in the building.
But if you look at the 25 fighters,
you heard? Now listen to this right here.
Nobody's their guys with
They're fighting nobodies. Hold on, I'm gonna bring that back, man. You see, I'm giving y'all the game today, man. I'm giving y'all the game. Listen to what he says.
I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting to make sure food gets put on my fucking table.
He's fighting for his life.
As I'm standing there, he's in my face, trying to talk down.
So this is what happened. This is what happened to fighters that don't fight nobody coming up.
18 years old, bro. Your balls barely dropped, my man.
Well,
Professional boxing, it's all about perception.
professional boxing is all about perception.
They're literally nobodies. They're guys with 1-7 records.
Word, 25-0.
4 guys making their debut, and they build someone's record to make them look like a great undefeated boxer.
Make them look like a great undefeated boxer. Meanwhile, they ain't for nobody.
Boxing, the second you lose, everybody's off of you.
Yes, you heard that? The second you lose.
Now where winning is all that matters. And
Man.
there are fighters out there who think that
Sauce is giving y'all some free game today, man. All I ask is just smash the like button. I'm not the one of the channels that tell you, yo, refresh the super chat, and all that. Nah, just listen. Smash the like button. Share this. That's all I ask. Share this. You feel me? Share this. That's all I ask. Share and like it. And listen. Learn from it. Learn from it, man. You know? Learn from it. That's all I ask. Learn. So when a small channel such as myself comes on here, or you see me around whoever, who's who in the game, just know why. Because I really know the game.
And throughout the history, most everybody has been in the Golden Gloves.
Yes, they have.
Our successful champions like Sugar Ray Leonard,
Yes,
Andrew Overfield, or Mike Tyson, they're all those kind of people. Oscar
had to fight in the National Golden Gloves.
They were Golden Glove champs.
Yes.
And so this is the beginning
It is.
for the next breed of champions.
Be first. Be first. You hear that? Where y'all hear that at? Be first. That's amateur boxing. See?
When the Golden Gloves was huge, but then you win the National Golden Gloves, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Everything. Ask any boxer.
Forget about it.
Pack it up. Shoes, socks, shorts, cup, shirt.
Forget about it. The National Golden Gloves, right?
Mouthpiece check. Got all the stuff tonight. Fighting a dude from South Carolina, I believe. Don't know who he is. Don't know what he looks like. Well, I'm sure he's a really nice guy. So let's go break his dreams.
Yeah, it is, man. Great. This is a great documentary, man, for real boxing.
Is one of the few things that has stayed constant in amateur boxing. It has nothing to do with the Olympics, but it is the most prestigious tournament in the country.
Golden Glove National Tournament gets you no ranking points. It gets you no international competition. It gets you nothing.
Nothing.
But there's their whole
It's pride. It's pride.
in the world of people.
It tells you you're the best in the nation.
This tournament, it's a big deal.
Yes, it is. It tells you the best in the nation out of the states.
Fighting every fight like it's a gold medal fight in the Olympics.
Yo, Cam F. Austin was doing this thing in the amateurs, man. He had an awkward style, man. He lost to Damani Rock. Yo, Damani Rock got stopped by yo, that's what I said. Yo, he was a heavyweight prospect coming out of Philadelphia. Yo, he lost his first fight, got stopped, and I think he got stopped by Johnny Rice. He got stopped by somebody, man. Where's he been at, man? You see how like they move fighters, you know what I'm saying? And when they catch an L, and they know it's sad, man. Very boxing is sad. Sad, man.
Yo, how did that go? Went pretty well. My plan was just
He's gonna lose to Damani Rock, man. It was big on Damani Rock, but I was telling y'all who the kid was gonna be, and he shout out to him. He's on the card December 10th. Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson is the next best thing. Trust and believe that.
People eliminated on day Cam F. Awesome advances, needing 3 more victories to earn his 4th National Golden Gloves championship.
4th, man.
And maybe
he should have been one pro. 4. He had 4. He's trying to earn his 4th. So that means he won 3 times already. This was 2015, man.
I think I'm over 200 pounds.
If you watch this and you really know boxing, you see a lot of guys that's pro now.
For years, Cam F. Awesome has dominated the amateur super heavyweight division.
Yeah, for years. He should have won pro, man.
He's got competition. Darmani Rock from North Philadelphia is 19 years old, and he's also
big Damani. They had big plans for Damani Rock. He caught 1 L and they just shelved him, bro.
Like he's the next great American heavyweight champion.
They just shelved him. He gonna drop Cam Austin. Yeah. He can't fight, yeah. Cam was out there whooping dudes, man. Yo, Damani Rock was just a real big heavyweight.
Four days later, sure enough, Cam and Damani find themselves in the championship bout to determine who is the best super heavyweight.
Yo, Damani was 19. He was still in the amateurs. That's why you gotta respect what my nephew is doing. 17 years old, big stage. 17, man. Look at Bozy. You see Bozy? Bozy was working his corner. Shout out to Bozy. That was watch this, man. Yeah, that was Bruce Ennis's pops, man. He was working Damani Rock's corner, man. Like, see, y'all don't pay homage to real OGs in the game that been putting it down for years and years. You just think because he don't do views, he don't do this. Oh, he's an overnight success story in the game. No, that's what you gimmicks are, man. And then y'all feel some type of way because you be having 200 something subs and over 100 something subs, but at the end of the day, you move no needle, man. That was Damani Rock was a big boy, man. Oh man, yeah. They just, as a pro, I just feel like they just moved him wrong. And now, like, where's he at now? I might have to do a Google search, a box rep. See, amateurs, you gotta get off, bro. That's only 3 rounds. He dropped him. Damani Rock was a big ox, man. He was a big ox, man. That's what I'm telling yo, Jared Anderson is the one, bro. Trust and believe that, man. I really do this, man. I study fighters. I study. Like Damani Rock, they wanted him to be like a Big Daddy Bo. Really, Bo. He was good, but there's levels, man. There's levels, man. Super heavyweights. Yeah. Damani Rock right at 19. See, he had people behind him, man. It just didn't move him right as a pro. Big Damani Rock, man. See, Cam, I don't know what Cam Austin was thinking. He should have won pro, man.
God, I never fucking get it.
He should have won pro,
won
man.
fucking 12 national championships in this goddamn country, and not once have they even fight a tournament. Statistically, I'm supposed to get it one out of every 10 times. Fucking won at 12. This is my 6th time.
Yeah, man, he kept fighting in the amateurs, bro.
6 times. If I go to the finals and
maybe that was his deal. I don't know, man. Yo, boxing is crazy, man. I'm like, yo, why did he go pro, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you won 3 national championships, man. 3. Look at the stratosphere, man. That's the Vegas Strip right there. If you know, have y'all ever been to Vegas? Have y'all ever covered fights in Vegas? He was right there. Now they back around the way in New York. They in Brooklyn.
I already see it in my head. I'm just going to make flag chasing. Second round, B-Hop. I'm going to just start fucking him up.
Yeah, little B-Hop. Yeah, they move little B-Hop correctly too. But yo, if you notice about a lot of those fighters over there that get moved like that, when they go up against a dog, it don't pan out for them because, like Cam stated earlier, if you was listening, they're not getting tested, man. They fighting like my uncle would say, man. My uncle's an OG in the game. He calls them the bus stop guys, man. They fighting the guy that you can pick up at the bus stop, give him a meal, a food voucher, a little per diem, a nice hotel stay, and send them right back on Greyhound. That's the type of guys they build their records up off of, man. That's not gonna get it for you, man. Especially when you're accustomed seeing one thing about the amateurs, and you winning these national tournaments, you fighting the best. You're gonna fight the best. So when you turn pro, you still need that. When you turn pro and then they start giving you watered down opponents, all it does is ruin you.
Bang it out.
Sooner when you're trying to not go back.
Just bang it out. Get rid of it. You know what I mean? And you never have to go back again.
You told them to bang it out, man.
Okay.
Then you start thinking about college, okay? College is easier than high school.
Like I said, the little B-Hop is straight, man. He got a business, man. Even if he doesn't get another fight, but he was supposed to fight Frank Martin. I don't know how that fell through. But he has a legit business now. He had on small gloves, man. Look at them little gloves, man. This was his pro debut right here, man. Look how empty the Barclays Center was. I was there. Look how empty it was, man. Yeah. He built him up, man. He just, like I said, unfortunately, listen. If his opponent, that's what killed him. If his opponent didn't catch COVID, he would have been the WBA champion, man. But his opponent caught COVID. The last-minute replacement opponent was a hungry Dominican dog. He did what he was supposed to do. He had on trunks made by Andre. Shout out to Uncle Dre. See, Diablo, y'all know Diablo? Like, y'all don't be knowing nobody in the game, man. Oh, dropped him. He dropped him. That was right temple, man. Look, my man was done. Arthur McKenzie Jr. was supposed to stop it. Yeah, when he turned his back to walk to the corner, he was done. yeah, B-Hop hit him on the temple. On the temple on the first round. He never recovered from that, man. But like I said, my man that he was fighting, he's what in our gym, you know, we call those type of guys crash dummies. They gave him a crash dummy, man. Oh man, that was it right there. That was it, man.
You want to impress a fashion? The bums will be less bums. They'll go from 2 Dominican level to 1 Dominican level to, half journeyman level.
Yeah, Paulie gives you the game, man. So I ain't gonna disrespect the dudes to say that. I let the OGs do it. You heard what Paulie said? Hold on, let me rewind that for you. Did you hear what Paulie called them? See, I love when world champions. Paulie's a world champion. I love when former world champions give y'all the insight. Because if somebody like me says that, I'm a hater, I don't know what I'm talking about, this, that, and the third. Listen to what he said about the opponent in the game. That's what I want y'all to listen to. I'm going to be quiet.
You win in impressive fashion, the bums will be less bums. Maybe they'll go from 2 tomato can level to 1 tomato can level to, have journeyman level. The motivation is to roll through these guys, dismantle them.
Yeah, you heard what he said, right? Yeah, I'm educating y'all tonight, man. Just like, share, subscribe, man. Share this, man. Giving y'all nuggets. I'm giving y'all the sauce for free. For free. Or you can go over there to these guys that's going to panhandle, beg for super chats. Yeah, refresh the super chat. For what? What information are you giving them? Oh my God, that was Ellie. Yo, Ellie said he reminded him of Floyd Mayweather. Yo, he's another one. Come on. Yo, he reminded you of Floyd Mayweather? Really? Really? Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, that's why the media game is where it's at, man. And me personally, I jumped in it for one reason, to build something for my daughters, but to more importantly, just to educate, because so many so-called media dudes, they're not media. They're not doing this right here, giving you information. You know, they are pay for play, payola.
A lazy motherfucker. They say hard work, fuck it all.
See, Peter got that bag, man. Like I said, Peter got bread, though, man. Shout out to him, man. Dope dude. You know, he made it from Grand Rapids to New York to now he's in Jersey, I
Al
believe.
Heyman is putting Kid Chocolate back in the ring against Andy Lee.
Yeah, that was a hard fight for him.
Just so happens to have won that same WBO middleweight championship belt that Kid Chocolate got.
I took a year off. People would never go.
A whole year off.
Right away. My next fight.
A whole year off. Fast told. I had to give out the game. I had to give some gems out.
Our Heyman's happy, show loyalty by giving the belt up. Our Heyman gets the next fight, posted the same amount of money, blah, 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 blah. He promised him he had to fulfill the promise or whatever it is. Bam, we back to square one.
Back to square one.
So what is the significance of these belts? Do they still define a champion?
Nope.
In boxing's heyday, there were only 8 weight classes. Each was disputed champion.
Nope.
Then came the sanctioning bodies, organizations that created their own championship belts and received sanctioning fees from the.
Yo, give me a second. When my nephew blows all the way up, I'm making the sauce belt, man. I'm gonna make the sauce belt.
An undefeated record, that purest proof of dominance, more important than ever.
Yeah, he got you know why he got knocked out like that by Danny Jacobs at the Barclays Center? Because he wasn't hungry no more.
He'll have more belts as time goes on. We're going to get a belt on April 11th. Once we get that belt, we'll get a couple more belts.
It never happened. If you heard what he said, once they get that belt, they get more belts. It never happened. And shout out to his mom. Yo, did you see the? Oh man, I gotta watch this, man. Yeah, he was getting money. If y'all would have seen the crib that they showed that she was in, if y'all would have seen the crib, man, like come on, man, it's crazy, man.
Now he's on the cusp of real greatness, but he hasn't really hit it yet.
Nope, it hasn't, and it never did.
The only person that can change that, and the only person that can.
Yo, shout out to my neighbors. I got Spanish neighbors, man. Yo, we carpool. We take each other's kids to kickboxing on the weekends. Yo, when they cook, right, man. Yo, they make some good food over there, man. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm Caribbean, man, but I'm on my Bob Marley, one love, man, one blood, right? Yo, they always be bringing me big plates of food over here, man.
my
I got a big plate of rice now. Oh man, I think it's steak, beef, but it's so good with salad. I'm chilling, man. I know I gotta go to this party in a couple hours, man.
1 year.
So I wasn't really trying to eat too much, man.
Being who you were.
Cause we gonna have rice and peas and oxtails and like man. Yo, Monday I'm back on it, man. I'm getting back on my cardio game heavy.
Boxing is beyond work. It's war.
It's war. You heard what he said? Boxing is beyond work. It's war. It's mental.
I think that was bad luck letting y'all film today, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got beat up.
Yeah, you hear me? I got a bust it.
Yeah, he got beat up. Heard he said, yeah, that's boxing. He got beat up. Nah, you fell off, bro. You ain't hungry no more.
I mean, every other day was a long day.
Yeah, he got beat up. See, when I be telling y'all dudes get beat up in the gym, y'all be like, you lying. Man, I'm boxing and everything. Yeah, you gonna see Peter Quillen shout me out on this, watch. He gonna go to his fight. I seen him coming with the camera crew. I was in front of the Barclays, waiting for some people to come to get him some tickets. And he came. I said, yo, that's King Chocolate. Y'all shouted him out. He threw it up to me. They don't show me on camera. They don't never like show him. You know why? Because they hate on me. But that was me. And then when this came, I said, oh, sweat. I remember this. Yeah. You already said 10, 12 pounds off in 2 days. That's old school boxing.
I think when you accept the fight, you have to make the weight. You get a little bit civilized as you sit back on your money and enjoy life.
You already said? Sit back on your money.
But if the belt was that important, you would probably how much you sell.
Made the weight, man.
It's one of boxing's craziest rituals. Fighters virtually starve themselves and sweat out pounds to make weight the day before a fight. Kid Chocolate gets down to 160.5 pounds, failing to make the 160-pound middleweight limit.
No.
According to any of the belt rules, you have to make weight in order to fight for the belt. You can't be.
You dare make weight, man.
1/4 of an ounce over. You have to be on weight or under.
That's what happened. Yo, you heard what Paulie said. He got rich. He got money. He's not home.
They don't take the Super Bowl trophy as a joke. They don't take the NBA trophy at the end of the championship as a joke. Like Quillen did, you live and die with those decisions.
I mean, I'm letting you know that record got me to that title. It got me to the title. You know what I'm saying? And then for me to not lose sight of that, let me know that I appreciate the work I did. I mean, trying less to get enough. I would feel bad about myself if I didn't give it my all, but I know I gave it my all.
So he gave it his all. Man, the Barclays was packed that night. Packed that night, man. I ain't my friend. That's when the PBC had it on Smash in Brooklyn. They don't have it like that no more, man. They don't, man. Wilder just fought there. He did under 75,000 pay-per-views. They don't have it like that no more, man. In the beginning, they had Brooklyn on Smash. Everybody was on board with them. The city was with them. This was a good fight, man. Yo, he rocked Andy Lee, and then Andy Lee rocked him back. Boom, sat him down. Marvin Hagler was different, man. I'm gonna leave your comment up there. Tell me, great comment. Yeah, he dropped him twice. He should have got him out of there. But then he just punched himself out and stormed, and then came on. Third round right here, bang. These were some epic fights at the Barclays, though, man. when Danny Jacobs stopped him, see, he dropped Peter Quillen right there. They fought to a draw. He wasn't getting no draw with Danny Jacobs. Danny stopped him, man. Danny was still hungry, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone to the distance inside.
It's a draw.
To your official judges' scorecards.
It's a draw.
If a fight goes the full 12-round distance, the outcome is determined by 3 judges. The advantage to knocking out your opponent is that you keep it out of their hands.
Yeah.
They all see it from a different angle.
The third and final judge at ringside scores the fight 113 to 113. Who has it? The fight is declared a split draw.
Draw. I remember that. Who was at that fight, man? I was there. Yeah, he did knock him down 3 times. But yeah, he didn't finish him. Oh, he didn't finish him. He knew what his deal was.
This was just, with the year off. I never like to look for excuses of why I did bad. I like to look for excuses why I should do better. And this is just part of my chapter that I'm always remember.
Man, a year off, man. That's what happens, man. Especially when you're competing at the level.
When I lose a fight, it bothers me more than anything else in the world bothers me. Just really like winning.
I mean, you can't win everything, huh?
You can't win everything is
my man Cam Austin, man.
You can't win everything. Actually, technically, you can win everything. It's hard to win everything, and you have to strive for perfection. And perfection's almost impossible. But I think saying you can't win everything is just a cop out for losing something.
Cam Austin was living in Kansas, man. He should have won pro, man.
After losing the
You know how he only did that? Because of YouTube. Because all the super channels that he supports that got all these subs, allegedly, they don't. All the channels that Bud Bash, that are behind Wilder and Earl Spence and other fighters that claim that they move the needle, they don't. They don't.
In winning this tournament in Colorado Springs, Cam F. Awesome becomes the only American to qualify for the Olympic trials in 2 different weight classes.
Yeah,
I'm just smarter, I'm more mature, I'm more disciplined.
He lost mad weight this time.
My body right, I'm emotionally there. I'm a lot more secure now than I used to.
Yo, Damani Rock ran him out of the heavyweight division.
To bring home health.
Super heavyweight.
My heart cold because I grew up without my father, but it really made me smarter. It made me grind harder.
Yo, Lil B-Hop was good though. I'm gonna tell you why. Wasn't he in a movie too? He was in the he was in the Denzel movie, man. I was gonna say The Cleaner. It's not The Cleaner. The Equalizer.
Rising superstar. It's great. And look at me now. Now I'm a Mexican, black Mexican.
Yeah, he was repping him for his coach. That's what's up.
He wants to be part of that. And he tells me, I'm going to wear the Mexican hat, I'm going to wear the poncho. He could say he's a black Mexican.
Yeah. Shout out to Sosa, man. Yeah, check my interviews I got out with Sosa, man. Sosa's a good dude, man. See, I always said Lil B-Hop never had no punching power, man. Man. Yo, Toby, man, you getting props over here, man. Yo, quiet as cat, man. Captain Chaos is a hitter in the game, bro. They be trying to disrespect my man on YouTube, right? That's why I said the dudes on YouTube are nobodies. This man right here is a somebody in the boxing game, bro. You see what he said to you? Preach. He knows you know your stuff, man. Captain Chaos is somebody in the game, man. He's like me. Yo, certain YouTube channels with fake subscribers and subs think they can disrespect you because, oh, you don't do no views. Dude, you don't do no shows. Who do you know? That's why I said I switched my whole thing up now, man. I'm James, man. Never mind who you thought I was. And for them girls on YouTube, and for them YouTube channels with their fake subs and views, never mind who you thought I was. I'm Showtime, bitch. The apple's getting that bread. Shout out to Pat Russo, Missy. Pat Russo's helping him manage his money. That's why he's where he's at now.
Nobody makes money overnight. It's nobody is done.
Yeah, shout out to Sergeant Russo. He's a captain, a lieutenant, man.
Build up a record and
nah, man.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, they made a lot of kids make it. Shout out to Richard Hitchison. Richard Hitchison came through that program too as well. My boy Shushu Carrington. Shout out to Shushu. A lot of fighters, man.
Little prize money. Little B-Hop drops out of high school and heads down to Florida, taking a job as a sparring partner for the bantamweight champion of the world, Carlos Payano, who's preparing to defend his title.
That's how you do. You make that bread. He's a professional prize fighter. That's what you do. Yeah, you know. Like, see, I'm gonna share this with y'all, man. Yeah, they be offering us that too, man. But like, we know our worth and our value, man. They got to come up on the dividends, man. You can't like. People been reaching out for Jihad to work their camps and all that. But they got to come with the dividends. They got to be correct, man. Because if I tell you some of the names who we sparred coming up and now, it's like, nah, you gotta pay, man. You gotta pay for that experience, man. Like, check this out, man. This is public knowledge right here. Before he was pro, right? Yo, we was sparring guys like Richard Comey when he was a world champion. Richard Comey, man. That's why if you ever notice, you see the pictures with my babies with Richard Comey and all that. Yo, Jihad was sparring him. That's how I knew. Listen, when it came time for Jihad to go, and I was like, yo, I didn't hesitate, man. And I was trying to get other people to get on board. That was goofy. They wasn't paying attention. I said, no problem, because God already told me. He already told me, right? But I used to see it for myself. I'm like, man, yo, he's a baby, but he's not a baby. He's out here doing this thing with world champions. So I had to get on my game. And when I sent out the tapes and the videos to certain people, the rest is history. You see where we fighting at now, man. Yo, he said in the UK, Fury and White, 9,300 tickets. 1 million plus pay-per-view. AJ Ruiz and Saudi 1 point. Yo, you know what it is? They don't. Yo, over here, right? When it comes to boxing, Toby, I'm gonna just let you know. When it comes to boxing over here, most of the people that try to act like they down with the boxing on YouTube are frauds. They're guys and people that aren't in no gyms. They don't go to no shows. What they do is they, like I told you, they be on their gimmicks. They get on YouTube, they fool you with the trickery.
You know, and he's got photos of his family, and and he's a world champion. He's making a decent penny on his next fight. and he's not moving out. You wouldn't come move in there.
Hell no, of course. That's the mentality. That's our generation today.
Man, that was real. You heard what he said? Yeah, my man was sleeping in the gym.
If you don't have people around you that tell you
Sleeping in the gym, he was fighting for a world title.
Can you buy me a house, a car, and a freaking? Can you do that? Can't do that, right?
Oh, he was sleeping in the gym, hunger.
That's something a lot. He got a little best of me. I didn't think he had that much skill. But that's what happens when you play around and you take shit for joke and grand.
That was Lil B-Hop that said that.
You make your way up. You gotta start stepping it up. Like, one round at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time. Yeah, I'm not at the world championship level yet, but I know I can hang with a lot of world champions. To be honest, I don't know the best of me. But you know, like, it takes me. I can bring the best out of me.
It's certainly to be a great fighter. And
A great fighter, man.
It's there in all of us. We all
Sacrifice.
But what separates us is there are people who can activate it.
Mm-hmm. Turn that switch on.
Become champion.
Turn that switch on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Silver Legacy Hotel Resort and Casino.
Reno.
This afternoon, 28 men will continue their quest for the Olympic dream. After a year of Olympic trials qualifiers, the top American Olympic boxing hopefuls are here in Reno to compete each team. The group includes Darmani Rock, Philadelphia's
Darmani,
who beat Cam F. Austin in the National Golden Gloves Championship. But tonight, it only takes one punch to end Darmani's
word. Darmani got dropped and put out. He was done, bro. That's what you should have knew right there. He was chinny. Cam F. Austin had an eye jam. This when they started really fighting with the headgears.
People get hurt. Cam got cut a little bit last night.
Yeah.
But we got it fixed up. So he's got to worry about that a little bit. Got protected. So
they wasn't fighting with no headgears no more. I don't know why they went to that style. I don't know why they went to that style.
101-pound weight class. Cam F. Austin, he looks awesome. But with a cut over his eye and 3 fights left, he'll have to proceed with caution or risk medical disqualification.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The deal he probably signed, he probably could have did something real good as a pro, though, man. It's almost like 400 amateur fights, man. That's a lot of amateur fights, man. He's gonna lose in the finals again, man.
You're a fucking magician. Your eye is perfect. Your eye is perfect. I have never been so impressed in my fucking life.
Your winner by split decision, boxing out of the blue corner, Cam Austin.
His name was Cam Austin.
Watching Cam, his skill set, get to this level is incredible. He's invested so much into this. If he wins, it was all worth it.
Yo, he didn't get it, man.
Waited too long to fuck this up. It's a great honor to be able to go to the Olympics and represent a country and all that. After we way too disappointed chasing this for 12 fucking years.
12 years, man. That's a long time to be an amateur fighter, man. 12 years, man. 12 years a slave. Yeah, that movie, 12 years a slave.
Heavyweight. You guys coming to fights?
Oh, hell yes.
Are you a 201? Wow, 201. I used to be 201 plus.
Oh, wow.
What you did, the damn diet? Yeah, I actually did.
He's a vegan. Plant-based protein.
Yeah. Good luck to you. Thank you. I'm a protein guy.
He said he was a protein guy.
You guys know anybody fighting?
But we do now.
So I'm your favorite fighter here.
Pablo, but he lost.
Pablo. Well, I'm your favorite fighter left in the tournament.
But you're my favorite fighter left in the tournament?
I'll take that. I'll take that 10 times out of 10. What are your names?
Nancy and Jim. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Cam.
Oh, I know you. I noticed you. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
got a question for you. Is there
Lose their hunger. I'm leaving that up there so they can see that comment.
Passport, credit card, my license. Because why not?
Championship night, man. He was right
MF
there.
Awesome might not be the prettiest fighter to watch.
He was on the verge,
but he
man.
knows how to land a punch without receiving a punch, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, he was on the verge, man. He was right there. He was so close, man. So close, man. So close.
That'll be what you did out there, man.
Yes.
Cam F. Awesome, everybody. Great.
He was so close, man.
United States Olympian, well deserved.
That's all he really wanted, though.
Qualified for the U.S. Olympic men's boxing team.
That's all he wanted.
But that's not
Look at
saying he's an
Shakur.
Olympian yet. He'll
Yeah.
still have to go on to fight internationally.
Charles Cornwell. Charles Cornwell. All these guys, man.
Everything turned out.
He was so close.
All worth it. It was definitely not worth it, but all today is just basically me.
He should have won pro, man. Like, I don't know, man. "12 years, man. He dedicated 12 years to the amateurs, man. He's a grown man. He was a grown man right here. Yeah, did y'all appreciate this educational period tonight or this afternoon? I said, man. Peter Queller's back and traded, man. He's in Soho right here, man. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man, right? Yo, the hunger's not there for it. It wasn't there, man. He came up, man. Y'all remember Iceberg and all that? Yeah, he was training in Iceberg. Sweats and all that.
It is what it is. We're moving on. We're looking for the next one.
Yeah, he was moving all over for the next one.
I'm in the gym working hard just to make sure I secure what a win could look like for me. But I'm gonna die what I'm doing because we die and try and win.
Kid Chocolate, man.
You can't just be good at something. You can't just go up in there and make music and think it's good enough. You have to always go the extra length. Like I was willing to sleep on fucking a mattress I found in the trash.
You heard what he said? He was willing to do that. He didn't have that no more.
Wasn't about girls, wasn't about nothing else in life. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
So in life, you have to figure out what you motivate out of that situation. Yeah, you realize where you at in your situation and how you gonna get up out of it. Because you notice that you will be in a pool full of crabs and you don't know why you keep being pulled in is because you have no plan to get out. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually you be like 35, you're like, what happened?
What happened?
There's so much in
What happened?
all the time that you
That's what's on YouTube. That's a lot of felonious capers on YouTube. Like, what happened? Yeah, they was at Gleason's right here.
The latest
Danny Jacobs. Man, yeah, the sauce was all in the mix for this. Yeah, they didn't want to put me on camera though.
So this time it's the WBA.
But yeah, you gonna see Peter shout me out. Shout out to Danny, man.
This is a 50-50 fight.
Nah, I wasn't, man. Danny was hungry. Yo, Danny seen him as food. Really on counter punch.
All is forgiven.
Yeah.
So when Peter get in the ring, he gonna do the thing. Kid Chocolate. Hey.
Hey, yeah, look at his mom's rapping.
His name, boxing is his game. He hit him with the right, then he knocked him out the ring. Hey. Kid Chocolate. Hey. Yeah.
Shout out to Bob McQuillan, man. Yo, what? Yo, Peter gonna pull up, man.
Roy. What's up, champ? Man, I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm thank you because I'm here right now.
Man, yeah, they lined him, man. Yeah, they didn't know my man Danny was hungry, man. Yo, Danny went out there and destroyed him real quick, man. Brownsville.
Thank you for that.
Yo, Danny went out there and destroyed him. Went out there and destroyed him, man. Yo, Danny wasn't playing, man. Yo, Danny was hungry, man. Yo, look how packed the Barclays was, man. It was crazy in there that night, man. Yeah, they don't have that no more, man. Don't let these weirdos, the egos, the LDBC, the Alphabet Boys, the Wakandans, whoever, tell you that it's still like that over there. It's not no more. It's not. And they was never there. Rocked him. And just jumped on him. Danny wasn't playing, man. Danny wasn't playing, man. That's how you get him up out of there. Boom. Danny gonna hit him with that uppercut right there. That uppercut set him free. Danny was hungry. Boom. Done. Look. Yeah, he was done. Yo, Danny clipped him on his temple, man. Word. Yeah, they was in shock.
Your whole life, your whole
yeah, that was it, man.
Career changes with one punch.
One punch. That was it, man.
And you see a painter, and you see someone that's doing something that's sweet.
Word, yo, Danny was hungry, man. Nah, man, listen, they didn't give, Danny got the bread now, but Danny was hungry back then. On some, how you paying this dude this type of money and he's not fighting? You giving him this money to sit out for the year? Yo, that's how Danny took it out on him, man. But like I said, man, Peter's straight, man. Got a beautiful family. Like I said, his wife is in Hollywood. She's with the television. She's a
fighter goes in there.
Producer, man. So he's alright, man.
He's gonna live to see another day. He's gonna live to see another fight. People are gonna want to see him again.
The sky was the limit for him, though, man.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It happened the way it happened. Somebody asked me, "Are you scared to get in the ring?" I said, "I'm not scared to fight. I'm not even scared to lay down."
Look at Lou DiBella, Big Lou.
To see how many people that's here from
Big Lou, man. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. Hopefully, y'all got some educational value out of this today. This been the Source Experience, man. I want to come on and share a little bit with y'all this afternoon. Like I said, I appreciate Toby, UK in the building, Captain Chaos, Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You have been rocking out with yours truly. The Source. The Source.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.